Have you ever picked up a handful of nuts, thinking you were making a healthy choice, only to wonder later if they're actually good for you, especially as you get older? It's a small question, but it can make a big difference for your heart, your digestion, and even your energy. I'm Dr. Rosalia Viterbo, and today I want to talk to you directly because I've seen many seniors who eat nuts every day, believing they're doing something great for their bodies. And most of the time they are. But there are a few nuts that can quietly create more strain than support, whether on your joints, your blood pressure, or your stomach. And the truth is, it's not about fear. It's about clarity. You deserve to know which nuts help your body age gracefully, and which ones make things just a little harder without you realizing it. Maybe you felt more bloated after your usual snack. Maybe your digestion feels slower. Or maybe your doctor mentioned cholesterol or blood sugar, and now you're paying more attention to what ends up on your plate. Don't worry, you're not alone, and you don't need to stop eating nuts altogether. You just need to choose the ones that truly support your body at this stage of life. So in this video, I'll walk you through 4 nuts seniors should limit or avoid, and 4 excellent alternatives that protect your heart, your joints, and your long-term energy. Let's make this simple, practical, and gentle on your health. As we get older, our bodies start sending signals in quieter, subtler ways. You may notice that the foods you tolerated easily in your 40s or 50s now feel heavier. Digestion slows, energy dips a little faster, blood pressure or cholesterol numbers start to matter more, and suddenly, even small choices, like the nuts you snack on, carry more weight than they used to. Most people don't think twice about nuts. They're tiny, they're natural, and they've always been labeled as healthy. But not all nuts behave the same way in a senior's body. Some are high in inflammatory oils. Some are dense with calories that are easy to overeat. Others are coated with salt or sugar without you noticing, and that can nudge your blood pressure or blood sugar in the wrong direction over time. And here's the part many people overlook. Your metabolism changes as you age. So does your muscle mass, your kidney function, and your ability to break down fats. This doesn't mean something is wrong. It simply means your body has different needs now. Have you ever eaten a snack and felt unusually tired afterward? Or noticed your fingers feel puffier or your stomach feels tight? These small things matter. When seniors choose the wrong nuts, they may unintentionally increase inflammation, worsen joint stiffness, or push cholesterol levels higher. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens little by little, one handful at a time. But here's the good news. The right nuts can do the opposite. They can fuel your brain, strengthen your heart, support stable blood sugar, calm inflammation, and give you steady energy that feels clean and light. It's all about knowing which ones to lean toward and which ones to limit. My goal is simple. I want you to feel confident the next time you reach for a snack. Because when you understand how your body responds, you can nourish it with more intention, more care, and more love for your health. So let's break this down gently and clearly. Let's talk about the nuts that may be working against you and the ones that truly support your body as it ages. Now that you understand why nut choices matter more as you age, let's walk through this together. I'll show you 4 nuts seniors should limit or avoid and 4 wonderful alternatives your body will appreciate. We'll take this step by step so you can make simple, confident changes without stress. First, limit or avoid cashews. Choose walnuts instead. Cashews look harmless, and they taste smooth and creamy, but for many seniors, they're surprisingly tough on the body. They're high in oxalates, which can irritate the kidneys, especially if your kidney function has naturally declined with age. They're also calorie-dense, and it's easy to eat more than you planned because they feel light. For someone managing blood pressure, water retention, or early kidney concerns, cashews can trigger bloating or discomfort. And if you've ever felt a heaviness in your stomach after snacking on them, you're not imagining it. Walnuts, on the other hand, give you the type of fat your aging brain and heart love. They're rich in omega-3s, which help calm inflammation, support memory, and protect blood vessels. They digest more gently, and even a small handful gives steady energy, without the after-snack slump. If you often feel mentally foggy in the afternoon, adding a few walnuts instead of cashews can make a real difference. Second, avoid macadamia nuts. Choose almonds instead. Macadamias feel luxurious, but they pack an extremely high fat load. Even though the fat is mostly healthy, it's still heavy for slower digestion. Many seniors experience slower gallbladder activity, and rich foods can lead to fullness, indigestion, or discomfort under the ribs. They also carry a lot of calories in very small portions, which can make weight maintenance harder, especially when metabolism slows with age. Almonds, by contrast, are firm but much more balanced. They contain fiber, magnesium, and vitamin E, nutrients that support heart rhythm, stabilize blood sugar, and nourish the skin. They help you stay full without feeling weighed down. If you deal with afternoon cravings or blood sugar swings, a handful of almonds can offer a calm, steady lift instead of a crash. Third, limit salted or flavored peanuts. Choose natural Brazil nuts instead. Peanuts aren't technically nuts, they're legumes, and they're often heavily salted or coated with oils that don't support healthy aging. The salt alone can raise blood pressure and worsen water retention. If you notice swelling in your hands or feet, salted peanuts may be contributing. Many peanut products also contain additives or flavorings that irritate the stomach or contribute to inflammation. And if you're managing cholesterol, peanuts don't offer the same heart protection as tree nuts. Brazil nuts, however, give you a unique mineral many seniors become deficient in: selenium. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can support thyroid function, immune strength, and antioxidant protection. You don't need many, just a small amount offers a meaningful benefit. If you're looking to support metabolism or overall vitality, this is one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Finally, be careful with pistachios. Choose hazelnuts instead. Pistachios are tasty, but they're often roasted with oils and salt. And because they're tiny, it's easy to keep eating without realizing how much you've had. For seniors watching their weight, sodium intake, or blood sugar, pistachios can quietly push numbers in the wrong direction. They also contain higher amounts of FODMAP carbohydrates, which can trigger gas or bloating in sensitive digestion, a common issue as people age. Hazelnuts, on the other hand, are rich in healthy fats that support nerves, blood vessels, and brain function. They offer a gentle, stable type of energy. They're also satisfying, so you naturally eat less without feeling deprived. Think of them as a calmer, more grounded nut for older digestion. A few extra notes to support you. Don't worry, this doesn't mean you need strict rules or complicated meal plans. This is about listening to your body and choosing foods that feel good for you. Many seniors feel frustrated when their digestion or energy changes, and that frustration can affect confidence and mood. It's okay to feel that way. Your body is simply asking for a little more care and attention. As a doctor, I see this often. Once patients make small adjustments, like switching their nut choices, they notice fewer bloating episodes, steadier energy, and more comfortable joints. These improvements aren't loud or dramatic. They're gentle, but they accumulate and they matter. Remember, nuts should give you nourishment, not discomfort. They should support your heart, not strain it. And they should help you age with strength, clarity, and peace, not inflammation or fatigue. Choose the nuts that work with your body, not against it. Your future self will thank you. Let's take a moment to bring everything together in a calm and simple way. Because when you understand the why behind these choices, it becomes much easier to follow through with them in your daily life. Nuts can be incredibly supportive for seniors, but only when they match what your body truly needs at this stage. Some nuts weigh you down with excess fats, sodium, or digestive strain. Others lift you up with steady energy, better heart health, and a gentler effect on your stomach and joints. You now know the 4 nuts that tend to create more problems than benefits: cashews, macadamia nuts, salted or flavored peanuts, and pistachios. Each of those can contribute to issues like bloating, inflammation, fatigue, or blood pressure changes, especially for older adults who may already be managing sensitive digestion or metabolic shifts. And you've also learned the healthier alternatives that support an aging body with more kindness. Walnuts for your brain and heart. Almonds for balanced blood sugar and skin health. Brazil nuts for immune and thyroid support. Hazelnuts for calm, steady energy. These swaps aren't drastic. They're gentle adjustments, simple shifts that protect your kidneys, support your heart, and help you feel lighter and more energetic day to day. And that's the real goal here. Not perfection, not strict diets, just awareness. Just giving your body the foods that help it function with more ease, comfort, and confidence. Always listen to your body. If a food leaves you tired, swollen, or uncomfortable, that's worth paying attention to. Your body speaks in small signals, and honoring those signals is one of the most powerful ways to take care of yourself as you age. Remember, every positive decision adds up. Even something as small as choosing walnuts over cashews or almonds over macadamias can support better digestion, clearer thinking, and steadier energy. These choices build on each other, slowly but meaningfully. You deserve to age with strength and clarity. You deserve food that nourishes you, not drains you. And with simple, science-backed choices like these, you're on the right path. Keep taking care of yourself. Your health is always worth the attention. If this video helped you understand your nut choices more clearly and gave you a gentler path forward, I'm glad. My goal is always to give you practical, science-based guidance you can use right away, without stress, confusion, or fear. If you'd like more calm, doctor-led insights on aging well, protecting your heart, supporting your digestion, and feeling stronger in your daily life, I invite you to stay connected. You can subscribe to this channel, and you'll receive more videos just like this, simple, clear, and designed to help you feel confident in your health decisions. And if you know someone who might benefit from understanding these small but important food choices, feel free to share this with them. Sometimes one gentle shift can make a person's day, or even their health, feel a little lighter. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I appreciate your trust, and I'm always here to guide you with clarity and care. Take care of your health, and take care of your energy. See you next time.